Welcome back to another Fire Emblem Let's Play. Now, if you were with us with our last stream, we had an unfortunate set of circumstances that really cut the stream short. Unfortunately, those set of circumstances continue, and so live streaming really wasn't an option. What I've done between now and then, as I finished the day, and I came back, and I did the rare monster mission since it wasn't story related, did some grinding. And so now I have 4 quest missions that feel like they'll never get done because they're taking second fiddle to the paralogs. At this point, the only question is, which paralogs will we do? I feel like we have to do this one. Well, actually, this one's available until May 24th. Well, I guess that made my life easier. We're just gonna do True Chivalry or Oil and Water, and I don't really care that much about Felix right now because I want to experience Felix in Felix's native environment. So, because Hanuman and Manuela are part of our story as much as any of the students in Golden Deer, I'm going to focus on that. Now, I do plan on getting to Felix, unless more paralogs open up, which they likely will. Oil and Water, where the goddess dwells.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire.
Oh, I was going to comment. Okay, now I feel kind of shallow. I was going to say, I'm going to stop the chat right here, just so I can hear the rain in my headphones. I love the sound of rain. But yeah, now I feel bad about that.
Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still. Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Oh, stuff it, Hanuman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart. Listens to me talk about any problem I have.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor? I knew it!
Okay.
You listen to me because you care about me, don't you? Ugh, go away, Hanuman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Let's all get along. That's not going to work.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you.
I think you both
So
enjoy
maybe keep
bickering
your
with
mouth
each other.
shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example,
Let's all get along. I'm not going to stop
I'm
it.
sorry, I couldn't help it.
same, apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility. I was thinking I would report this to Seteth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seteth, then Lady Rhea, then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Oh, geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Stop talking. Let's gather a team and get going.
I agree. Let's go ahead and get going. Now, we
I'll
haven't
go scout
actually
ahead.
raised any
I'm
affection
coming
with
for you, Death
Hanuman.
Knight.
Manuela,
Maybe now is
wait.
the time.
It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
Sword of the Creator. The mysterious blade is the true power in NdoNosCi's hands. Unleashes its true power, extending to reach enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time NdoNosCi chooses to rest on his day off.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt.
Alright.
That is a woman.
Uh-oh. They've noticed me.
Oh, I should have put
Here
Hilda
they
on the
come.
field. Okay, fastest way there.
Let's take them out.
Attack. Oh, you're a healer. That makes things so much worse.
Stay focused.
Okay.
My turn.
Attack. Oh, very nice.
I knew you could do it.
And then Dorothea will move up and dance with Hanuman. Attack. Alright, Raphael is going to slow down on the stairs. So we're actually going to dismount you here, I think.
Leave it to me.
Attack Nosferatu. Maybe we should have kept Ignatz on just to speed things up. And of course the steel sword.
It's not luck, it's fate.
No damage. Okay, how far can Hanuman make it up the stairs? Attack. Ha! Dance. Let him go again. Actually make way.
Don't let my age fool you.
Alright, we keep raising up, which is great. I really want to get you off the Lord class soon.
It was a good try.
Alright, we'll wait. And Raphael. And I'll have you mount back up. Oh, that's not going to end well for me. No damage.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Level 30. That's actually
I'm
impressive.
not done yet.
Okay. We're gonna move up. Now Raphael is actually gonna take this guy out, I think. Build up our lancing skill. Brilliant! And we were faster.
Where that came from.
Okay, Dorothea.
Appreciate it.
Training gauntlets. Grr, I won't raise affection unless I'm here. That's fine. And Lysithea will continue to move up. Okay, good to know. And we will again use Nosferatu.
Better luck next time.
As she gains a level. XP obtained. How far can you make it? And you will make it here. But Dorothea will come and once again dance for Hanuman.
Well done.
And the question is, can I hit? Yep, I can. Thoron! Poor Lysithea. So far behind.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage. Capture that woman. We'll show them what the Death God gang's made of.
Death God gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
Oh, they're all gonna start moving towards her.
Now!
Now that is no good. That's no good at all. I think we may need to stop worrying about affection. And
That's the
start.
golden deer for you.
Oh, we got our skill rank up to level A. The encloser. We'll need to double check that.
Let's shake things up.
We'll start worrying about actually getting this done. Okay. If I go there, can I? Nope, I can't hit you. Helmet arts.
Too easy.
Very nice. Level up for Raphael. You know what? Let's actually move up here. Oh no.
An unfair match.
I'll go ahead and
Much
continue
obliged.
leveling up with Hanuman. But we'll move up here.
Do try again. This
Okay. We'll be able to do some good work there.
Piece of cake.
And if we have to
Never
restart this,
underestimate an outsider.
we'll have gained our experience. And we'll send in
Too
Hilda.
easy.
Yeah, this is not going to end well if she's this overteamed.
We are the Death God gang.
Predictable. It's over.
It is over.
Manuela.
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
Rusted sword. Okay. Not too concerned about that. So we complete oil and water. With, interestingly enough, Claude, not Hanuman, being the MVP. Okay, the Masil Evil Repelling Company. The Index Sword Fighters were added to your barracks. Okay. Just one moment.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanuman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you? If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
No.
No.
Relax.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
I mean, we defeated the bandits, so it helped.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe. Will you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all. I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time.
So, everyone is friends again?
You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Oh no.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
Okay.
My thank you so much.
So Edelgard stays in the 4th position for online.
Thanks so much.
It looks like there's been some shift up at the bottom.
I have gratitude.
But Bernadetta and Petra are remaining strong in 2nd and 3rd.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Alright, so let's take a look at our teaching calendar. We have so much low. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. Alright. We'll take care of Claude. We want your bow knight to go up. Praise.
I learned.
Praise.
Let's do.
Praise. 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 Darn. I said praise, but it didn't work. I only got +1 segment of motivation. Manuela. How are you at the spear? Which means we could reasonably raise your flying
It's all...
all the way to a D+.
What now?
And your javelin needs some work too. Next up is Cyril. Raise your bow. Just for the point of raising your bow. Work on your flying. I still have 3 points left. I'm going to need to spend a large portion of my professor levels. What is it? Eating with everyone. Okay, so I don't really have much to say about Leonie. She's doing great as a paladin, and I'm happy to keep her there. Let's maybe look at Ignatz. Actually, Lawrence is starting to redeem himself because I want him to go the Archbishop route. So we're going to be working on this with him. And then Raphael. Yeah, we're going to need to spend a large portion of time. We are actually going to raise his brawling. And sure, Ignatz. Well, no, I don't want to focus on Ignatz. Or the characters that I'm doing well with. Sure, let's take a look at Felix. Felix is still raising his reason. Oh, we got the budding talent taken care of. Black magic critical +10. Reassessing how I look at Felix.
Power that I could use.
But this is a Golden Deer playthrough. Not a let's recruit everybody playthrough. Let's just reassess everybody's goals. I am okay with you reverting back to biggest on the battlefield. Claude. I'm okay with you reverting to lead like a lord. Lawrence. I like you in that role. Raphael. We're okay. Ignatz. You're on line of sight. Or you're on custom focus, actually. Oh no, mind magic. That's actually... I don't know what I want to do with you, I'll be honest. We'll keep you there for now. Lysithia, putting faith in reason. Marianne, praying for guidance, I'm okay with that. Hilda! You know, custom focus it is. Leonie, just like Geralt. Bernadetta, lance and bow. I'm okay with that. Dorothea. You know, sword and reason will be good for you. Petra, thief with a heart of gold. Felix, I'm okay with that. Annette, a reasonable passion. Actually gonna stick you with that. Hanuman, Bow Knight, interesting. Manuela, we'll be okay with that. Catherine. Let's actually go sword and brawling. Shamir. Yeah, we've gotten Shamir all wrong. Yeah, we're gonna be good with that. Riding and none. And then Cyril. I'm still okay with that. I really am. Let's do our group task. Where is Shamir? Can Shamir not do this one? Interesting. You know, I want him to find out about Marianne's crest. So this is a bit selfish of me. We're gonna do that. And let's begin our lecture.
Professor.
Oh, not sure. Sure, Bernadetta. Oh, what's gonna happen? You're curious to see how Ingrid is doing. Yes, I'd love to go visit her.
That's the third time this month.
Oh.
Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Okay. Let's go and do this.
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Let's see.
While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Oh.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that.
What was it you threw out anyways?
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
I just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then.
That sounds
I still have some cleaning to take care of. after
efficient.
all. Talk to you later, Professor.
So we gained C rank.
Ready when you are.
Sorry you're stuck with me. It's finished.
Alright, just good. But they got affection up, which I'm happy to see. Yay, level up for Hilda.
Oh yeah! Getting
Lancebreaker.
Work to grow.
I can do better now.
Reason level
It's
2.
all coming together. I understand
level-
more
Oh.
every day.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Alert stance, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and close. Hilda can become a Wyvern Rider. You know what? Sure. Which means we'll give her the other hammer.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
Yes. Yes, please. I really was going to do another fight, but we have to rest. Okay. Let's go down here. I don't know why I'm going the long way. But we are.
Hello there,
Hi there.
Professor.
We will harvest. Oh, we got a miracle bean. Very nice. Oh, Angelica seeds. I will take it. And then cultivate with the best.
Hello there.
No.
Now, there's a mystery fish, but I don't really have the urge to go mystery fish catching right now. So let's take care of, first and foremost, our students.
Professor?
And what I'll do is I'll just go down the list. Actually, hold on. What is today's special? Okay. There's no one else. Yeah. Today's special it is.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too? This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Excellent. Full menu. And really, we just have a very high chance of getting people we want. So actually, Lysithia and Lawrence, let's try that out.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I did not expect.
Okay. We're actually going to get an A rank from this, so I'm somewhat glad we did it. Will this be a Hanuman dish by chance? No. Let's actually look for one with Marianne and Hanuman. I'm going to look for Hanuman's picture. It'll be more likely. Alright, there we go. Marianne and Hanuman.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
This is my most favorite dish of all.
Okay, maybe we will go fishing, if only to raise our level. Let's see, Hilda and... don't want... let's do Flane.
Yup, this is near.
Okay, full menu. Manuela and Dorothea, actually.
Look at how we can't sing and dance our way through the meal, but do you like the opera, Professor?
I actually want to raise Manuela and Dorothea's affection for each other. Cyril and Petra.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
I would be liking that greatly.
Oh, we are so close. Felix. You know what? And Setith. Let's go there.
That looks appetizing. The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
Oh, so close. So our next action will take it. And do we have anyone who isn't yet? Ooh. So just Bernadetta. I was hoping to gain some more stats. Yep. We're gonna go visit Rhea. Bernadetta is going to be a Black Eagle playthrough, I think. Although I really do relate to her. So maybe I'll revise that as we play.
Excuse me, Professor. I know I forget. Just know that.
Faculty training. Faith up, brawling up. Yeah, this will give me 30 points. Let's go ahead and do this. Now before we go, let's take a look at our supports. NdoNosCi will have a support that he can actively use with Flane, interesting. Ooh, and with Rhea. So Rhea will get up to A rank eventually. But we can go ahead and take a look. It's gonna happen there. Yes, let's take a look.
Professor,
So here we have our first support of the episode.
it has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you. And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure that you've grown that much.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me? have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now, there is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not?
Yes.
Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
Oh, you think we've met before?
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives. No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related, that would mean... Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility. Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Okay. So, that is the first support. And we have so many others. Start with Manuela. Oh. Manuela and Flame.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
So I'm pretty sure this proves that when you have someone equipped, they do gain affection.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Dorothea?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it.
Or all of them?
Which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troop, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troop? It's the single most popular opera company in the Imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be.
Oh dear.
And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
Oh, I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, Operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Okay. It'll actually be interesting as that goes on. Next up, we have Hanuman, who indeed got the affection rating up with Marianne.
I should head back.
Finished with your training, Miss Marianne?
Oh, but Professor Hanneman. Yes, I've just finished training for the day.
You have merely completed the exercises assigned to you, yes? Nothing more? Or am I wrong?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, please. You've done as you were asked. Quite solid work, child. I simply wish to ask a question. You possess a crest, do you not?
She does.
When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery, as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be conferred, under any circumstances. At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest. In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see. However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
How did you find out?
I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a bit of an ostentatious title, I admit. However, a brief period of observation allows me to hazard a usually accurate guess as to whether a body houses a crest or not. With the knowledge of your father's actions and my own observations, I come to you with a warning. As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents. It is prudent to study your crest diligently to ensure your safe mastery of these talents, whatever they may prove to be.
No. I have no talents.
Interesting.
Oh, yes, you do. No matter how hard you may try to hide it, my sight is keener than that. And what I see, others will eventually notice as well. Those who hold power must wield it in the service of their fellow man, Miss Marianne. I believe that is true, whether you are peasant or noble. And doubly true, I would say, for those with crests. Or do you think I'm wrong? On principle alone, it is a waste to allow a rare talent to remain dormant. I would like very much to advise you to aid your understanding of your crest. Will you accept my offer?
No, I refuse.
That is regrettable. A veritable tragedy, Miss Marianne.
I think I'm going to continue pairing those two up, and we'll see what comes of it. Flame and Raphael, that's interesting.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my, such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
Huh? Oh, hello, Flame!
She fainted.
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds? What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Want to see? See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
There's actually truth to that.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah! Hurrah!
That's adorable.
Yeah!
Whoa! Yeah! How did I fare? Do I look stronger now? It's working! I knew this would help!
That's adorable. That's just, yeah, that's adorable. Bernadetta and Raphael. This will be interesting.
Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
That was really fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here. Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What?
That was amazing!
This is not going to end well.
Why's your voice so deep?
What? I'm no flower.
Oh no, Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds? Oh.
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you. First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
I knew it! Monster!
Oh.
I won't fall victim to your schemes!
I don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
Oh, Raphael. Okay. Oops. So we are nearing the... Oh. We are nearing the end of our supports.
Where is it? Oh, hello there, Ignatz.
Yes. Hello, Hilda. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that I'm looking for a book. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I think it might be on one of the high shelves. Could you give me a hand?
I'm really sorry, but actually... Some people got hurt while training in magic. I'm rushing to grab some medical supplies.
Whoa, that sounds serious. Don't let me stop you in that case.
Thanks. I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what was the book you were looking for?
Is everyone okay?
Yes, it turned out to just be some scrapes and bruises. Oh, is that the book?
Yes, I went and grabbed a ladder. That made the book much easier to find.
Huh. You could have just asked someone else for their help.
Well, you said people were hurt, so I just figured
Hilda's really a
everyone
lot
had
more thoughtful
important
than I gave her
things to
credit
do.
for.
Honestly, I don't love heights. It was a bit scary.
She doesn't
at
love
first,
how
but
we made
here
her
we are.
the first
I
flying
managed.
unit.
I see. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Why are you apologizing, silly? Surely first aid is more important.
I thought you might wait for me to come back, that's all.
Oh, but giving first aid, that's not an easy job. I figured you'd be worn out. The last thing I want is to push you too hard.
That's thoughtful of you, Hilda. Thanks for watching out for me.
I like the
Oh,
dynamics
don't mention it.
of
Do
Gold
my
and
cleaning
Deer.
again and we'll call it even. You did such a lovely job last time. The floor was practically sparkling. I swear the air even tasted cleaner.
I'm glad you liked it. You're really good at giving compliments, you know that? I suppose that's why everyone's so eager to help you with things.
Exactly. By heaping praise on people, they're more eager to help me in the future. Oh, but that's not what's happening here. I was really, truly impressed by your cleaning skills.
Oh dear.
I wish I had everything figured out like you.
Alright, and Lawrence and Raphael will reach their final
So hungry.
affection level.
I gotta eat something.
Or support level.
Again, Raphael? Here. Perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we? Your strength is a great asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle. Besides, no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect. Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates. However...
You are just...
Oh,
yeah,
that
no.
was tasty.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
Oh, hey! I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
That is excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way. Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character. It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
Yep. It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's not quite what I meant. No matter. You are satisfied, I trust?
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right. Time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I? It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against the order of society.
But if you hadn't given me food just now, I couldn't have survived on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train. Who'd take care of my little sis if I wasn't around? She'd probably end up starving to death as well. In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
You're a real decent noble, you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do is protect you. Then you protect everyone else, right?
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
Oh dear. You know, I suppose that's not a bad ending to their affection rating. Now if we look at this, I have an affection up with Raphael, Lysithea, Hilda, Dorothea, Petra, Manuela, Shamir, and Rhea. So we've done quite a bit. Let's go ahead and finish getting our... Let's actually try to recruit Ingrid one more time. I don't think we're going to be able to, but we can sure try. There's Leonie. And there's Ingrid.
Yes. Don't push yourself to losing someone dear to... That said...
Hi,
We'll
Professor.
recruit
I've actually
you.
got flight-
Nope, we still need that flying
I'm
now.
so... Yes, losing... That said...
So I don't know if I'll be able to get her, but It's very important that we raise our level. There we go. Ah! We did it! Professor, level up! Oh, your recipe book for cooking together has expanded. Wonderful. We have done quite a bit, and I'm very pleased with us. If you've enjoyed this, then make sure you stick around for the next episode to come out. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notification to receive it. In the meantime, I am NdoNosCi. As always, have fun.